Hi, I'm Ryan, and you're watching Russ Cam.
Hi, this is Russ Festino with another great episode of Russ Cam. The place is really a buzz here. Today we're at the ITPalooza, first kind of event in a history of technology here in Fort Lauderdale at Nova University, the site of many other great conferences that we've had. We are enjoying a really incredible mix here of people in different job disciplines. We have about 50 CEOs here at this conference. We have a ton of developers. We got a hackathon going on. So it's an incredible feeling here today. Let's go ahead and get started and take a look at some of these interviews from ITPalooza in Fort Lauderdale.
I'm Ryan Sobieralski. I'm an AR support member. Just started about 6-8 months ago, and I'm enjoying it immensely.
That's good. So what tool set are you working with a lot?
ActiveReports.
Ah, good old AR7.
AR7, you know it.
And you got to sit in my session today.
I did.
On Windows 8 XAML controls and Wismo. What'd you think of that?
They were fantastic. My first time really kind of getting down and dirty in those, and it was interesting.
How's the traffic been by at the table here at the booth?
It's been good. It's been good. Decent turnout. A lot of people interested, so we'll see how it goes.
We got about 600 people here, about half our developers. There's a hackathon going on today. Thanks for your time, for being on Russ Cam.
Thank you for having me.
My name is Jean-Jacques Vincent, and I have been working in information system for more than 40 years, which is a lot.
Wow.
And I started to use ComponentOne in the late 90s.
Wow, vintage ComponentOne user right here.
And I have the full one, which has a help for document. It has also quite some features for reports. And some other stuff, but the basic one that we've been using is the ActiveX for ComponentOne.
ActiveX controls.
And I have been using that since then for the application, which was good. And the good thing about that, because it was 100 compatible with the previous version of Visual Basic. That's why it was an idea to use it.
That's right. So you do a lot of Visual Basic work?
Yeah, I'm using Visual Basic. And in our application, we have been using it and install it in many, many places. We have over 500 hospitals where we have the application, and the user are happy with that.
Wow, wow. Well, that's cool. So a lot of good stuff going on there with ComponentOne controls for over almost 2 decades, right? That would be that you've been a user, and boy, we appreciate your loyalty. And that is the only custom controls that use our ComponentOne, is that correct? That's it, still to this day. So here you have it, right here at ITPalooza on Russ Cam, another first dedicated user to ComponentOne tools. Thanks for your time being on Russ Cam. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Russ.
I'm Jeff Blake. I'm a C# developer in South Florida. I'm a contractor. And I'm going to sing a little bit tonight.
No fool, and what are you singing for?
I'm singing with the band. We're all IT. I'm going to be doing I Saw Her Standing There and Mr. Jones.
Oh, wow, that's cool. That sounds good. You said it's an all IT band?
It's all IT.
Is there all geeks in the band?
They're all geeks.
Oh, This has got to be something to see, I tell you. That's good. It's part of our post-party celebration. We're getting ready to wind down here at the ITPalooza. What an event, huh? What do you think of this?
Oh, yeah, it's looking like it's really starting to pick up. All the geeks came out of hiding for the party.
You know, this is a weird event because the day got stronger as the day went on. Normally when you have these conferences, by the time 5 or 6 comes along, it's dwindling down. This thing is building up. You know?
Nerds know how to party.
That's it, Jeff. So you've been doing lots of C# work. Now, have you ever used any of the ComponentOne controls?
No, I have not.
Not yet. We got to get you on board. I know you're, we were talking a little bit, you're interested in some HTML5 and JavaScript development.
I've been doing JavaScript development and Ajax apps for about 10 years now. So.
Well, we got to get your hands on Wismo. That's our latest set of controls that work in the HTML5 and JavaScript environment. It's a natural extension of jQuery. I just did a session on it today. This is good stuff. It's widgets, basically, you can just drag and drop into your designer. There's even an expression blend support for widgets inside of HTML5, which is really cool.
And I saw Blend is in 2012 by default now.
That's right. There's a special version in it by default, and I was playing with that yesterday, and you can just edit this right up with the Wismo controls in it. So we got gauge controls, data controls, over 40 different widgets.
Sounds pretty cool.
It's very hot. A lot of developers are downloading it to find it makes their life easy. Like I said, it's a natural extension of jQuery. So it's a real no-brainer, right, to go to this route if you want to speed up your application and build some really snazzy apps in little time. So good stuff. What's next for Jeff? What do you got coming up?
I might present at Code Camp this next year.
Might.
So I think, yeah, probably I will.
Come on, I need your arm. Where's your arm? I gotta twist that arm.
I'll do at least one presentation.
Twist that arm a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. I'll do one presentation.
Good.
I figure once I get over the hump of singing, then presenting will be no problem.
If you could sing,
yeah,
no problem.
Yeah, then talking, it's natural.
That's actually why I've got into presenting, is because I can't carry a note to save my life. So whenever I get on stage, it's awful. But I love being on stage, so that's why I do presentations. And maybe you'll find the same thing. You probably got a good voice, though, I bet.
I'll make sure to hit C# tonight.
C#, yeah, good. Singing C#. That's it, right there. Take your HTML5 applications to the next level with Widgmo. Widgmo is a complete kit of over 40 UI widgets. Enjoy rich, interactive charts, data grids, menus, and more. Widgmo. It's everything you need to build a better web. Go to widgmo.com and download your free trial of Widgmo.
Hi, I'm Jean-Jacques, and you are look webcam. Hi, I'm Jean-Jacques, and you are looking Russ Cam.
Hi, I'm Jeff Blake, and you're watching Russ Cam.
Go to gvtv.gcpowertools.com, your online source for developer news. Plus, follow us on Twitter and Facebook.